What is up, legends? We are back in Dragonair, or I don't know what the name of it is. It's something else. Whatever it is. So we're gonna talk about how to start strong. How we usually do on this channel. When it's a game that we particularly know how to start strong. Now, actually starting strong in this game is actually easy, and it's free to play. So a lot of it has to do with the fact that you can actually resonance everybody. Everybody in your account is going to be level 50, which is amazing. Which means one of the more important things to do in the game is make sure that you are always level capped. And right now, it is free to play to actually do it. You can get yourself up to 59 relatively easy. 59 is the cap. I didn't mean to go out of that. You cannot go any higher than that right now for like 4 days. I don't know why, but if that's even true, because brother. But also we're about to have this, which is probably going to be the thumbnail, because it's amazing looking. It's gonna be like at the end of today, basically, and I can't wait because I want to eventually get this character because he looks amazing as well. Now, if you know what's going over here, for Cap, you see server time reaches day 3 to actually, knock this out. So as far as where our characters at, they're going to be 59, but everything content wise is going to scale up to that point. This is the same caps that we had before. It's just that the levels and everything, what we're doing and where we're at as far as the game is a little bit expedited as far as like what we can do, but it's along the lines of the same thing. So on the bottom right here, they have all the dungeons, and you're gonna see the very first one that pops up is EXP a Goblin Lair. So you can actually be a little bit adventurous with this. I'm actually gonna try the 70 because I haven't yet. Maybe get that currency real quick. Even though I'm at 59. All right, so a heads up, we're gonna get a free character, but you see it's my second one right here, which is this lovely young lady right here, Adenthia. Now she's going to summon ads, which is pretty interesting. I have gear on her. I have not upgraded any of the gear. I probably should, but it's like all over the place. I don't really feel like the need. And then I got an artifact on her as well. This was my first legendary that I got. And Yara, you see I don't have my actual account character. For whatever reason, my account was weird. It gave me my currency, but it did not give me the characters. And then I was told that because I was like on the creator, like early access server or something was weird. So they said maybe they'll figure it out. I don't even really care, to be honest with you. I just went with what I got on the reroll. It gave me my currency, so I'm like, whatever. The currency is fine because that was the currency I spent for. So as long as it gave me my currency, it's all good. I'll just get back the characters again. As far as all the epic characters, literally I have almost all the epic characters that I had originally back. Now I just don't have the legendaries, which I had a lot of legendaries that I didn't even use. So I'm at the point where I just don't even care. And you can pick legendaries in this, so I'm okay with that, and I'm okay with the 2 legendaries I got because they're useful. I got a single target nuker that directs bosses, and I got a useful AoE character. So on this, what you want to do in the EXP dungeons, you want to be a little bit aggressive more than safe. You have 1 tank character, of course, and 1 character that can summon, preferably 2 characters that can summon, which I have Luya, which I should just we just throw something out for that. I'll probably take this out, but we'll make sure that she can actually do something more so. So we're gonna throw all this out now, and I'm gonna show you how this works. All right, so we have the 1 summon out right now. Preferably you want as many summons as possible so they can soak up damage and help DPS and push things through. All right, so looking good. We probably are not strong enough to 3-star this, but 2 stars definitely looks. Jeez, like look at the army of people and stuff we have out now. MC does a good job with his AoE as well. These are all the summons on characters. Like, yeah, we might not even get to, but it works pretty well. Like I said, to this way to actually push you through. So you're being more aggressive than anything. I have no healer right now. Yeah, there's a 3. We didn't make it. Might not even make 2. But it's fine. You just go back to 50. Obviously, if you can't get through this. Because we got 2 more waves after this one. We got this one, and there's another wave after this one. Damn, might not even make the 0. No, we did. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay with that. So this could get even better. Because I'm doing all this with not optimal gear, which is what we're going to talk about next. So it like 50 works perfectly fine. Like I can 3-star 50 easily, but this one kind of like show, you know, that you even being 11 levels down, like I could still 1-star it and push towards 2. Like all of this knocked out easy. Now, gear wise, you have your gear dungeons. So you see we're at 5, 4, and 4. I just haven't done anything further. But in hindsight, what you should probably do is look at what each person has done with their teams and stuff like this, and kind of like go in and figure out who you have. You probably have all of these characters anyway, because a lot of people are using the character that we got, the free character day 2. And then yeah, we got like Tengen. Tengen is straight up wailed, or he re-rolled really crazy, which you could do that, but I just didn't bother. Well, I probably couldn't do that crazy because then I wouldn't have got all my currency, and my currency is actually going to get me a character. So yeah, but he got the ice squad going right there, so he's good. You can do that with every dungeon and just push. You'll notice that you can have the opportunity to get purple gear and the opportunity to get the blue gear. I'm sorry. The same thing, a dungeon across. Now, once you do all that and then get your gear proper and with the proper stats, it's more expensive because every dungeon is going to be 15 stamina. So you're not going to be able to go crazy with it. However, you'll be able to spend 150 of your currency, your in-game currency, on 120 stamina a day. You don't have to do that, but it will help you more so towards progression. You should certainly do it to actually push your level account up to 50 on your residence. It will just make things a whole lot easier for you doing these equipment dungeons going forward. So you can also, figure out which ones that you want. The way that the dungeons work, as you guys can see, they have, this is going to be armor right here. And then as you push forward, you get more currency. And then you have gloves over here on this one. This used to not work like this before. It wasn't as uniform as it is right now. It's really easy to understand. So like if you need gloves, you go get gloves. You need armor, you go get armor. If you need helmet and sword, you just knock it out that way. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it's definitely different than the way it was before, because what used to happen before is all of the gear dropped each individual dungeon, and different sets each individual dungeon. Like it was like each one, all the sets were put in a different place. Now all the sets are in the same spot, and it's the gear slot that the dungeon takes on, which is definitely interesting and better in some ways, not so better in other ways. Ultimately, what you want to do at the end of that is, after you've done all that and you exceedingly wiped out all your stamina, then you head into Temple Vortex, which should be the last thing that you do in a day. And then obviously you have growth. Growth we'll talk about in a different video, because that will growth. Adventure. Adventure we'll deal with that in a different video, because that's a lot. that's a lot. But once you're at that point, you can just run around the world. Like all of this right now is like really simple. Way more simple than what it was before. It was kind of like taxing before, if I'm being honest. Now it's just like a breeze. Like you can do it free to play very easily. It doesn't matter the characters. You should just everybody should be at 59 at this point. So I went ahead and used the pack and hoped. I hoped, and my hope ended up being a different character than what I wanted, but we ended up with Ascilla right here, which is still fine because I am going to use this character. I'm going to put this character out, get resistance and glider, which is pretty cool as well. For each debuff dispelled, get Oathkeeper's Glory, increase the healing. And then Glory, Platinum heals allies within range. And then right here, as you guys can see, dispels all debuffs on all allies, granting them debuff immunity for 10 seconds. Then cast a spell to heal all allies every 5 seconds for every 0.5 for 5 seconds. So what this character is good for is there's going to be fights where you're going to need technically 2 healers, but not necessarily in the heal slot. There's a few fights like that. I think the Dungeon of Rot is specifically like that. So I am going to use her for that in that slot to be the second healer and to dispel the poison that that boss does. So this works out perfectly. I was just gonna like 2 tank and like shield through it. This Korgath, I don't know if I actually have him right now, but he got fired. And there's also Garius that can do it as well. But I have her, so we don't need to worry about that. All right, real quick. So now we have summons. 79, dog. And that was some in-game currency, by the way. You don't even have to actually spend anything to get that. That was just the currency I had, excuse me, from the previous account, and the currency that I had from all of everything that we've done so far. I'm just gonna spam through this. I think I have I guess I didn't have every epic. He came out here. Wow. Oh, it's a legendary? I'm shook. I thought he was a normal. All right, what you do? Cause I've never seen you before. At least a wide range slash chance to knock enemies up within range. And then he's necrotic too, so we got another necrotic unit. Damn, this is a lot of stuff that you're doing, sir. This is a whole lot of stuff. Okay. That's lit. Oh, you know what? I've seen that before, but I've seen his icon. I've never seen him like in game like that. I used to use her a lot. There's no reason to now. How many left? 21? Okay. Somebody had said, can you get any golds from this? And I told them I've never seen it happen to me before. And then here you go. I didn't have this.
You like it? Too bad. It's delicious.
What is delicious? Fire? 'Cause that's what your element is. I wonder what the rate is in here. Didn't have him before either.
Driftwood is absent of roots, such as the fate of the wood elves.
That's kind of sad. All right. So now we have select up here, which I just be sitting over here, and there's obviously you want Ice Queen right there. So let's just rock it. Waste no time.
Secret.
So Lathander, ooh. Damn, I forgot about you, sir. right. I think we got something because they're chanting. Yep.
One day, I shall stand.
Birth first.
Oh my
Poor
goodness.
child. Let me end your suffering.
Brother. All right, well, we got her. I managed to get like the 2 ugliest legendary. Jesus Christ.
For service.
I definitely got the
Slay.
a necrotic theme. Yeah, you summon. Oh, I can add you to the yeah, I can add you to the EXP team. Wait, is this back to back? It is. Okay.
Slackers only deserve the taste of my.
I shall protect the capital till the end.
All that you see.
Fate is
I
written.
love the way that with the horns and everything. It's awesome. And then the color scheme. Wish she was better. She's not that good.
All that you see.
So many voices.
In death.
Nice.
To misunderstand. This is simply a necessary price to pay for wisdom.
A Torrid grants invisibility to allies and cast spell that heals. I might have to throw you out there, sir. Heals allies the lowest. Yeah, we gotta throw you out there, sir. You're neutral. So I gotta see this in practice. Okay. And we still got 39 left. Nah, I don't think this one's. Yeah, no chanting. We should be. Yeah. Give me those. We're at 130 now. All right. That's a character. All right.
How is the world of the
Even the best warriors need rest. Why not get a good night's
This game is just cool. The helmet. What is it? Got a cod piece? That's not weird at all. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll clear it out. Did I not buy it? What's happened? Oh. Nope.
Achieving victory is never an easy task.
They give you like no voice lines. All right. Well, that's everything. We're out. So my next thing that I can get, I'm at 170. I get 15 at 200. That's cool. Some guild stuff. Bam. So I need to go do Temple Vortex. I'll do that after I gear farm a little bit, and then do my arena PvP. Yeah. That's all I got for you guys. Good luck to you. We got some interesting characters.
You may approach me.
I got 6 legendaries now.
Is my true nature.
simply a necessary price to pay for wisdom.
Okay, sir, I'm gonna put you in and see what you do. Catch you guys later. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.